Go, buddy. Okay, we gotta go get some stone with the dump truck. There he goes. Come on, Bob. Gotta get in the dump truck. Let's go. Ready to go, wild man? Come on, let's get in the truck. In the dump truck, come on. The dump truck, over here. Come on, Ro. Not that truck. He just jumped in Biscuit's truck. Buddy, not that truck. He's like, you said truck, Dad. Come on, let's get in the dump truck. Come on, crazy man. The dump truck, crazy. He jumped right in your brother's truck. Get in there, crazy man. We gotta go get some stone. We gotta go get, there's my other coffee cup. We gotta get some stone, buddy. You ready? You look ready. So here's one of the big pits we can get material out of. It's called Lindsay Aggregates. They have a big, huge gravel pit here. So we'll go in here, me and Ro, and get a load of crushed up stone is what we're looking for today for this project that we're gonna work on. I gotta figure out, I gotta go talk to the office and see where it is, where they want me. So I guess I gotta get on the scales right there, and they're gonna weigh the truck empty. That's how they do it. And then I gotta go down the hill, get loaded up, and then they'll weigh us again, Ro. You know what I'm saying, buddy? Ro! You ignoring me? Hey, you know what I'm saying? They got the offices in that little shack there. That little shack there. I guess when the green light goes, we can go, Ro. Pull that down the hill. There's the green light. Rock and roll, baby. So, I guess they're crushed rocks down this hill to the right, she said. We're getting like a number 1 in minus crushed up stone. This bit is huge. Said it's right to the right, so it looks like there's a pile right there. Right there, I'm thinking. That's a big scooper right there. I could probably fill my dump truck twice. I only need about 5 yards, so looks like he's using a corner of his bucket. That is a big old scooper. We'll see how much he figures his 5 yards. Looks like he knows. He dumped a little out. That is a big scooper. I just gotta pull back on the scales again, and then she'll let me know what I weigh. You put a pretty good sized scoop in there. Seems like a little more than I usually haul, but we'll see what it weighs. Gotta stop, wait for the green light. First they wanted to see Rowan. Everybody wants to see Rowan. Nobody cares about Dad, do they, Rowan? Just you. We'll see how this hauls. I thought it was gonna be, of course it's dry today. Whenever your aggregate's wet, it's heavier, obviously. So, being there's no rain today, we'll see how the truck likes it. But so far, so good. Looks like a pretty soggy load. I usually haul, maybe I'm hauling about 4 yards normally. This is 5 yards, that's what they said, so it seems to be okay so far. We don't have super far to go anyway. Hey, Ro. So this is what home looks like in Clifford. I just leveled it out. It's just about right to the top of the box, minus the sideboards. So that's good to know. If it's dry material, dry stone, I can basically fill my truck right up even, and I'll be real close to being good for my weight. And I handled it pretty good. I just at my house now, waiting on Biscuit. He's got to grab the dingo. We're gonna head over to Johnny's house to work on his sidewalk, and then I'll show you what that looks like. All right, guys, this is the job. We did a big driveway here, wicked big driveway. I'm yet to do the video on it, but we have to put a sidewalk down through here, curve around here. It's gonna be as wide as here, all the way out to about there. So they got a pretty good mess here. We're gonna have to clean up first, and we gotta get some stone down through here. I gotta pick up all these rocks, and we got the Wacker here, the SM100. Still waiting for my 120, but that's coming. That's at the. I gotta pick that up maybe today. So we're gonna get to it. Just basically hand chucking the rocks into the dingo here. We're just gonna dump them in a pile over there out of our way. We can take care of them later. Just trying to make a spot to work here. Got a bunch of stuff in the way. Guys, we are digging out along here. We got a bunch of organic dirt there. We got to blend into this stone that's already there. This was all stoned last year, so we're just gonna fill this in, kind of get stone all the way out to what our gopher is, and that's where our concrete's gonna kind of blend into this driveway here. That's what they want. They want this all concrete. I'm just gonna roll like maybe out into here with a little curve, and then tie right into that sidewalk over there. We started putting stone down over there. We just got a bunch of stuff to move, so Biscuit's gonna get the skid steer. We're gonna move all this. There are these blocks here that they didn't use up, so we're gonna get that out of there, and we can make this a lot nicer for them. And at least get it formed up today. That's our plan, just to get it formed up today. We're using the SM100 to dig this out. Pretty good. Then we got Gopher, who definitely works really good in his natural habitat. How you like working in your natural habitat? The Gopher. The Gopher loves the dirt work. We got Kevin here. Save the day. We got the forks. We got the forks and the bucket, so we're going to move all that crap that's in the way and see if we can get the track back on the Wacker. See if we can get something done today. Pull that pin, will you? At least it's Friday. I said at least it's Friday. Grab the toolkit and see if you can get that track back on the dingo. Wacker dingo. That stupid track's like half on, half off. still messing with the dingo.
Gotta get these rocks under it.
Just about got it on. There's a grease fitting in here. You have to take it as far to let the grease out of it. Little thing.
Redneck engineer.
Yeah. We got it. I don't even know how to check them on.
This way. I
I
should be able to push it on.
Yeah. Give her the biscuit.
Oh, you almost had it. Still.
I think it'll go on just by running it.
Oh, probably not.
I bet it will.
This side's not on all the way anymore. There you go.
Oh, now you got some slides.
There
There you go.
Okay.
Alright, now you gotta put the
Put the fitting
grease
back
fitting back in there and
Pump her up.
pump it up with grease. I guess that's how you do it. Get
We
all
need
the
a rag.
Yeah, we need to go get a rag out of the truck, will you? We're gonna have to wipe all the dirt off of that.
Okay, you got something here, Greg? Yeah. There was one in your
That's how
door.
you fix a
I don't know if it's
SL
still there.
100 track.
Yeah, take it out.
Yeah, take
before
that
you
whole
put the
thing
pressure
out.
on.
Take it completely out, and then that's would be much easier. We tried to just loosen it. That didn't work. All right, we're making a little progress over here. We got all this crap moved. It was over here, all them blocks and stuff. I started hucking this out of here, all this side here. I kind of want to round this. I think it'll look a little better. So we get the dingo going. I'm gonna shave this out. I think it'll just look nicer to kind of go like this and have a little bit of an area in here. So when you're walking down the sidewalk here, you kind of can turn like this. Just kind of walk this way. So, and then this will all blend in. That's my vision anyways. I think they'll like it. We gotta shave this in here. I'll get all these rocks out of here. The skidster's about twice as effective on some of this work as the mini skidster, the dingo. I can tell you that much. Kevin, the Kubota's way faster. And I took the spoils way the heck down over the hill, and you can haul about, I don't know, 6 buckets in this versus that. All those rocks that were in here, we got them all out of here really quickly with the skidster. All right, guys, we got Clifford tipped up. There's a coal chute on here, so you can pull the Kevin underneath there. Pull the coal chute, fill up the bucket with stone. That way we don't waste a whole bunch of stone. That's what we're gonna do. Game plan, anyways. Underneath there, like that. Should be able to just pop the old coal chute. Finer than a new set of snow tires right there, huh? Heck yeah. That's the way we do it right there. That's the way we do it. Oh, done some stone up in this little spot, right? Right here. Right about here. gopher's tamping her up. We got everything pretty nice. We got our line across that black stop. It pitches nicely down to here. Everything flows good. We got everything leveled how we want it. We're just gonna tamp it, and we can see what time it is. Might be able to put some corn boards in. Not gonna work too late today. It's a Friday. We'll see how we go. Okay, guys. So that's how we prep. Everything's cleaned up. Boys are loading up Kevin the Kubota. All our stones in nice. That last step is gonna be a line all the way down to right about there. That's gonna come straight in here. So all this will be concrete. It's gonna, there's a chalk line on there. And there'll be one step going from this pad up to there. We got this pretty dressed off nice. We got a nice radius here. I kind of like that goes around so you can just walk right through there. Somebody hit their step. We gotta fix that. Not me. Was not me. And there's gonna be a 4-foot sidewalk going down through here. So we are out of here. We got Clifford running and Rose ready to go. Right, buddy? You ready to go? Ready to go? You gotta get in the truck. Get in the dump truck. Get in the dump truck. Come on. Get in the dump truck. This tilt bed trailer works nice for anything really. It's a lot less of an angle getting up on here with the tilt. Would be with the Rams. Rams not work that nice. Okay guys, I'm at Skyworks. Here's my new unit, SM120. You can see it's got the weight kit here, the weights here. Definitely wider, bucket's wider. It's got a 42-inch bucket. The other one's 36, so that's nice. You can see the physical size difference of it. I'm gonna unload these and try to get them side by side and do a comparison. All right guys, Ryan from Skyworks, friend of mine, I've known him for years. He is on the SM120. I just unloaded the SM100. So I'm gonna pull them up side by side and kind of show you the differences before we do this swap, because I won't ever have an opportunity to do this again now that I'm buying my own SM120. The bucket's wider. The bucket's 42 versus 36. The machine's wider. It's got the weight kit on it. Kind of pull them side by side. I can see a huge difference in width. I don't know about the length of it. The tracks are a lot wider. Yeah, that might be big enough. I don't know. That's gonna hold a lot more. Plus it's deep. It looks, well, it's about the same depth. That might be deeper. That bucket's deeper. I'm gonna pull them right side by side. I don't know if the length of the machine is different. Ain't it? Yeah, that's longer. Beer holder. Yeah, beer holder. Love it. Yeah, it's longer. The fronts are, well, maybe it ain't longer. Not much. Let me move it back a little. Tell me when the front is like dead even. Right there? Well, I think they're the same. I think they're the same length. Yeah, they're the same length. Yeah, it's just the width. Definitely wider. You can see the width of the tracks. The tracks sticking out here versus those tracks, plus the weight kit I mentioned. Okay. They look like a better track. tracks shouldn't be worn. How about if we raise up the buckets? How high do they go? On one end. Yeah, exactly the same on the height. So it's going to be mainly width, weight capacity, bucket size. Everything else looks a lot similar, almost the same thing. I think the motor's the same in them too, isn't it? Same size motor. Just going to be your weight kit, your track width, and your bucket width is going to be wider and everything on this one. Okay. Yeah, we're good. That's all I wanted to do. He's going to grab, we bought a set of forks. So Ryan's going to grab the forks. I bought a used set of forks off of him. There she is, guys, in all her glory. I got to come up with a name for it. Let me know what you think. In the comments, let me know what you think for a name for this sucker. She's sexy. Definitely sexy. I might get a high capacity bucket for it. We'll try this bucket out. That bucket's definitely a lot wider than that other one. That 36-inch bucket wasn't quite big enough for what we tried to do. I gotta help Brian grab these forks. Got her all loaded up. I just got to put a strap over them forks, which I'm going to do right now, but there she is on the trailer. Nice, nice. Just thinking to myself, why am I not videoing this? Biscuit's going to try to lift a whole skid of wire mesh. I'm going to say there's no way he's going to lift this skid of wire mesh, because Carl the Kubota can barely lift a skid of wire mesh.
This has the same pitch capacity.
I don't think so. Carl can lift about a ton. That can lift 1,200. Here's the test, baby. Oh, I cannot believe it lifted it. I cannot believe that lifted that wire. I am super impressed right now. Well, we got Big Biscuit as a counterweight too. Well, Slim Biscuit, he's 50 pounds lighter, but he can still do it. I can't believe it lifted it. Yeah, I'd keep her low and slow, buddy. Low and slow. That's about it. You go any lower, you're gonna drag. Hey, the SM120, baby. Putting her to the test. That's the first work it's done right there. You're digging up my lawn though, jeez. Try not to dig up my lawn there, Sharp. Damn, you can't have nothing nice with Big Biscuit around. Usually keep our wire mesh over here. It's got what?
1.5 hours.
What? It does? It's supposed to be brand new. How can it have 1.5 hours on it? Somebody demoed that sucker. The tracks have 0 wear on them. Yeah, probably. Say there ain't even a spot on the tracks. I can't believe it lifted that. Carl grunts on that, dude. Carl grunts picking up that wire. Barely wants to lift it.
Yeah, you have no counterweight either, though.
Well, they've got that backhoe hanging off the back of it.
So far out on that.
Yeah, that's true. That's completely awesome. I would not have thought that would happen. All right, that's our show. I think we're gonna like having this around the shop. Oh yeah, back saver right there, baby. It's gonna make us lazy. That's all right though. I don't think we'll be lazy. It's gonna take more than that to make us lazy. She ain't even got a nick on her yet. I think I scratched it right here when I put the hook in it. That's the only scuff on it. gonna use that tomorrow. We're gonna grab the 48, and we're gonna grab another 36, and we got the rider. So it's gonna make it nice with the forks and the dingo, the Wacker Neuson, however you pronounce that, Neuson. Wacker Neuson. Biscuit's getting awful comfortable on my new Wacker. The Wacker works pretty good for moving the rider. Lifts it up pretty nicely. We're gonna put it in the shop here. Yeah, works really nice. We're getting quite a bit of stuff here in the shop. We're gonna have to organize it a little bit, I think. Gopher's moving some things around. That'll probably work, but definitely hard to keep things neat when you're working like 10 hours a day, 12 hours yesterday. No, we were 14 hours yesterday doing a big pole barn. So. That's how we move it. Got a couple of straps on it. Yeah. Never get stuck. Take you forever to get anywhere. That's all you're getting. Okay guys, Bondo here. So what do I think of the Wacker SM120. I'll tell you, I love it. We're up here in Redfield, and Biscuit's on there now, but look at the driveway. I cleaned this driveway out in about an hour, this whole driveway, and there was a good 1.5 feet of snow in here. You can stack the banks up really high with that thing. And it doesn't get stuck. It's such a little machine and it's so heavy. It weighs 3,500 pounds. It's a little machine, but the tracks are narrow and it puts a lot of ground pressure on, so it doesn't get stuck. I mean, it just goes. Like, you can just hog into a pile of snow and it just goes. I mean, look at the banks. I'll show you. Biscuit's cleaning out the end of the driveway here. That's where the snow really gets deep because the plow going by. Look at that snow right there. Sweet. All right, guys, Biscuit's turn. He's working on the other driveway. This thing is an absolute beast. That's all we use up here in Redfield this year is this little SM120 to move snow. And let me tell you, we get some snow up here. Look at the banks. Absolute beast right there. Unstoppable combination. Big Biscuit on the SM120. There's nothing stopping that. We got the Big B as a counterweight. Not that you need it with that thing. That thing just does not get stuck. We have yet to get that stuck in the snow. Pile that snow pretty high for a small machine.